Hello, my name is May Tyndell. I'm from South Brooklyn SDA Church. And the reason why I want to give out the great controversy is because uh, Christopher Hudson, he gave out the books in Washington, D.C. And we asked him to come here for our Youth Week of Prayer. And he called me exciting on the phone, said, May, we need to do this again. People are asking me to give out more books, and I told him I'm going to be in New York. So we had planned to have him come for our Youth Week of Prayer from since January, but I didn't know it was going to be this big. I knew that we wanted to do evangelism with him because when I spoke to him in January, I said, I want to go to Manhattan, I want to distribute books, I want to give out tracts, and I didn't even know it was going to be this big. But when he did this thing in D.C. 2 weeks ago, he called me. He was like, you know what? We need to do the same thing we did in D.C. with thousands of people, giving out thousands of books. We need to do it in New York. So I was like, yes. And I said, let's walk from South Brooklyn Church, and we'll walk down Bedford Avenue, go all the way to Eastern Parkway, walk over the Brooklyn Bridge, and give out books. We didn't quite make it over the bridge, but thank God we did go through Brooklyn, and we made it almost to the bridge, and we gave out a lot of great controversy books. And it's such a blessing, and I'm so thankful that God allowed me to be a part of this evangelism. I feel so privileged that God allowed me to do this with Christopher Hudson and with all the church members. And we have so many visitors and friends, people from the Bronx, people from Albany, New York, people from Canada even came. I mean, it's just been a big youth explosion. That's what we're calling it. So I just thank God that he made this thing bigger than I even could have thought or imagined. And it's been such a blessing. And I hope that all the people who got the Great Controversy book, and as well as Christopher Hudson's DVD about the Pope, which is called Leopard Vision. We gave out that as well, the DVD Leopard Vision. I hope that they're truly blessed by those DVDs and by the Great Controversy book. We even gave out the Illuminati 666 book, and I saw some people from the shelter across the street. They were reading it out loud on the street to their other friends. So I was so excited to see that they even opened the book right in front of me and started reading it out loud. That's what it's all about. That's what we need to do in these last days. We need to reach and teach all the world in this generation. So I'm the AY leader here, the youth ministry leader here at South Brooklyn, and it's on my heart to give out these books and give out literature and reach young people. And I'm so glad again and so excited that God has allowed me to and use me this way to reach many people.